Alright guys, we are going to get a reading in because, oh my goodness, I have got the chills. Like, literally every inch of my body. This is like, I can't explain this. I think I don't know if someone's going through an awakening. I don't know if a masculine is going through an awakening, or if you're not a divine masculine, if you're not a twin flame, whatever, it could just be someone realizing how much the person that they're with, how much they appreciate that person that they're with. The Empress. It could be like one of those, the High Priestess. It could be like one of those things where someone's realizing, what they have. Maybe they didn't realize it till just now. And that happens, like the feminine awakens first. Like the feminine awakens quite quick. The masculine, however, the masculine takes a little while. And I'm hearing that song. It feels like home to me. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to come in and offer. They want to walk away from, they want to come in and offer something, but they have to walk away from something else first. Nine of Cups, yeah. Eight of Cups. They have to walk away from the devil. And this could cause a lot of, so in other words, this is a big, huge transformation. This person has to walk away from something completely. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. Either way, I'm hearing that song. It feels like home to me. I heard that song a lot when I first started to awaken. So maybe a masculine is awakening right now. Maybe a masculine's awakening to realize, what's coming on. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Temperance, Justice, Hanged Man. Look, the Queen and the King of Cups. Someone wants to offer this person something, but they're afraid that it might cause fights or trouble if they try to come in and offer what it is that they have to offer. Because they're looking out into the world to see what it is that they want, But we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Something was juggled. Something was juggled, and something has to have healing now, because when something, this masculine could have juggled this Queen of Pentacles. Look, there's the Emperor. We started this, the first card on the bottom was the Empress. Now we're at the Emperor. So this is a true pair. The Lovers. Well, this says the Lover. so either way, you know, someone had the devil in the tower again. It's still falling. The devil, the tower, and the moon. Look, even like the pair to the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is people who, this could be someone who's leveling. Okay. We've got the Queen to the King of Pentacles. We had the Empress to the Emperor. We had the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Guys, with all of these major arcanas, Temperance, Justice, Hangman, the Moon, the Tower, and the Devil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this could be a twin flame connection. But here's the thing. The masculine in a twin flame connection, it's going to be a little bit tougher for the masculine, because one, a lot of times he doesn't want to awaken at first, and a lot of times he has to find balance, he has to find healing, and he has to see things in a completely different light. It's like he has to have time away to himself. Like I'm starting to notice a lot of masculines need that, like a little bit of time to their self, so that they can see what it is that they have, what it is that they're tied to, what it is that they actually want, what it is that they want to work towards. The Two of Cups. Yeah. Guys, you can't make this shit up. You had the Lovers and now the Two of Cups. We had the Lover, but maybe now it's the Lovers with the Star energy. Someone knows that they're going to have to come in if they want to work with this person and give communication, and they feel like they're going to have to defend themselves. Something's fucking happened. I don't know what. I don't know what or why. Something has happened. It's strength. Jesus. When the strength comes out, there could be someone who could be immature. Someone could have went towards someone younger. But with the World card, it ended. Because Spirit was like, nah, you know intuitively where you're supposed to be. And that Ace of Swords came in, and it cut coming in going, because this person with the High Priestess here, they know. And with the High Priestess there, someone's kept a secret. Someone has kept a secret about someone younger coming in to talk to him. Maybe that's what this masculine had to walk away from. Maybe this person went towards someone who was younger than their actual Empress. Three of Cups. You can't make that shit up. Hermit. The Hierophant, guys. I swear this deck is the Sun. I mean, it's reversed, but it's still the Sun. So it's still happiness. It's just not completely 100% the way, fully what it's supposed to be. That's too many. I'm pretty sure that was my fault. Okay, so, or maybe this is about Spirit not being happy with this person. Spirit is not happy with this person. There's the Lovers again. They feel like this masculine was taking a really, really, really long time to go towards something, because they had their head up in their ass. This is what I just heard. Sorry, my spirit guides are pretty funny. They had their head up their ass, and they were taking a really, really long time to offer this cup of love to the person that they know is stable and loving and caring and their true person. You know, with the Empress to the Emperor, whoever, the masculine energy is like, you know, provide, protect, you know. The feminine energy is love, nurture, you know, care for, be empathetic, be compassionate. You know, it's kind of like that. This is like literally two different sides of the spectrum. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, I feel so itchy. Ah, guys, I don't know if your arms are itching. Oh my goodness. I don't know if something's gone on with your arms. I don't know if you got tattoos on your arms. Or if you just got poison ivy or a sunburn or... Oh my goodness. Now I feel really cold all over the place. Alright. Let's find out what's going on. So this person is now awakening. Spirit told this person, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? The Divine Matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities. The sacred inner voice, tenderness, sensuality. The Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. There's that giant ass cup of love. And to me, it looks like the sun. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology, and the Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Light codes, light initiation, great teachers, awakening, and divine magic. I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Okay, so this could be, I think I was trying to say it earlier about how when Divine Feminine will awaken first, she will heal. That masculine will then feel her healing and be drawn to her. Because when she's focused on him, she's not healing. So she's not on her highest path. When she's focused on herself and the divine, that's when he will feel her the most. She has to love and nurture herself, because more than likely she has been loving and nurturing to everyone else, and she has denied herself this love. Okay, so, and I think that's what this person is learning. Yeah, learning experience, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, and solar light upgrade. An awakening. It is an awakening, guys. Someone is awakening. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. So someone now knows where they're supposed to be, because they have started to awaken. I don't know. And this could be someone who just has a child. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is a child, because the Empress and the Emperor fell out. This could be a child. There could be a child in the mix. This could be two different couples as well. So this could be a baby mama. Someone, not be a baby mama. This could be someone who has a baby mama outside of themselves, outside of the twin flame connection. Because, I mean, I'm seeing multiple pairs here. So it's kind of like, someone had a choice. But they have to walk away from one of them right now. But this person took some time off to heal and to figure out what it is that he wanted and where it is that he wanted to be. The High Priestess. He kept this a secret because Strength was in reverse. He didn't feel strong enough. Maybe he was afraid. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Tower reverse. The Devil. He knows. He knows that when he makes this move, he doesn't want to make this move because he knows whenever he walks away from this is the final ending to something. Someone has to be walked away from completely for good, and it can't ever be rebuilt again. The King of Wands. Of course, let's hope it's the King of Wands that gets walked away from. So the Knight of Cups and the Judgment. Okay, so what's going to happen is he is going to now have to go and offer this person, or finally go and show the love to this feminine energy and see if by any chance there can be another chance. Let's see here if I can get this light to come up to where you can see it. See the... Will there be another chance? Will there be a marriage? Whatever this is, this Spirit's telling this person, you can no longer be greedy, and you can no longer put this person, or you've got to come in out of the cold. You can't. It's kind of like, the feeling I'm getting is kind of like emotional neglect. Kind of like narcissistic tendencies. It's kind of like, you know how a narcissist will punish someone will punish them by going off and not talking to that person to try to punish them, so that when they come back in, depending on who that feminine is, that feminine will just instantly forgive them or forget what they've done, and just be so desperate in a way for this person's love, because in a narcissist empath paradigm, for the empath, the narcissist destroys them, but they're also the one that heals them. So they don't know if this person's going to keep going with them or stop. They don't know if they're going to be blocked out. They want to come in out of the cold. But they know they juggled this person. They don't want to walk away from this person, whoever it is. They want to have the chance to have their whole world. They'll defend themselves. They'll defend this connection even now. Maybe they didn't defend this feminine in the past. Three of Wands. The Two of Swords. We're going down here because this was a lot. Three of Wands, first Two of Swords, Death, the Ace of Pentacles, Hermit, Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Someone had their Alright guys, probably should have just been telling that story as I was saying it in my head really quick. Okay, so we have this person who does not know if this person will now work with them because maybe they stayed in something a little bit too long, or they thought they were staying in something too long. Maybe they felt like this person felt like there's something better out there. The grass is greener kind of story. So they stayed in this connection, but they always felt like, I'm hearing, what is that, Reba? Is it a Reba song where it's like, is there life out there? They feel like they stayed in this connection for far too long, you know, but they want this connection back, and they'll defend themselves and this connection now. You know, they're now in the energy of, I don't want to look, I don't want to wait for my ships to come in, you know. Like, I feel like this person is saying, I've had this blindfold on this whole time, you know, and so this mentality is ending so that this blessing can begin again. And now here's where what happens here at the Dark Night of the Soul, right? The Dark Night of the Soul happens. We got the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. Why is this happening? Because this person already had their Empress. They were with their Empress. Like, it, I just heard that saying, nobody puts baby in the corner. It's kind of like they had their person, but they did not, they put them on the back burner. It's kind of not like the back burner, like they're there, they're in the energy of their Empress. They just, it's kind of like they wanted to work with them, but they were just kind of selfish is what I'm getting. I don't know. So, and what it did was it turned the Empress upright to the Empress reverse. Maybe they hurt this Empress really bad, and now they know that they can't just ride in recklessly. With the Page of Swords reversed, this person could be watching someone's social media, or kind of like watching to see when the time is right. Maybe this person is watching this feminine to see how she would act during certain tests. And the fact that I say that just like gave me shivers up and down my spine. So it's confirmation, but it also kind of pisses me off. But whatever. It's kind of like this person needs to be sure. Okay. So it's like he doubted. Okay. So the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is both, can be both healing and hurtful, because the truth, when the truth comes out, it'll set you free, but it can also rip you coming and going, you know, like, but the truth will be out there. And once the pain, it's kind of like once you face your fears, you don't have to worry about it no more. So maybe there's this truth that is going to come out. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Maybe this person lost their job, or they lost their stability, or they feel like they just don't feel stable without this person, you know, and they're afraid that this feminine energy is no longer going to look at them because, you know, they've already done their healing. This feminine energy does not need to heal no more. They're good. The feminine energy is stable. But this person wants to be the full energy, and the Five of Cups reversed is kind of like, I want to have a new start, and I don't want to focus on the past. Like, I don't want to focus on the past, because the past gave me the Ten of Swords, the Hangman reverse. Now, the Hangman reverse, if you actually look at the Rider-Waite deck, is the World card. When you got the Hangman reversed, it's the World card, because this is the Hangman, this is the World card. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that before. Anyways, so the World card talks about completion. Like, this person thinks everything's done, it's over, it's finalized, you know, and this person feels like they've lost everything. And that, it's kind of like that, you don't know what you got till it's gone kind of deal. All right, give me a card for the feminine energy here. I don't know what this masculine did for everybody. Now, for a few of you, they put the Empress in competition. Others, it could just be put them on the back burner. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Where's this going ultimately in the future? Where will this be in the future from this moment? Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringings and spiritual path. Yeah, this could be the awakening here. Your spiritual path. Your love life is being influenced by your spiritual path. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. So you've got marriage. Advice: flirt and have passion. Honeymoon, which is spend time, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together with engagement. And let go of control issues. Finances and career. So this is like the advice. There's deception because someone was wearing a mask. So it's kind of like these people have to get to know each other all over again. It's kind of like they're the same people, but they've changed, kind of, so to speak. Something's different, and maybe someone was trying to be something that they're not. But there is a lot of passion. There is a lot of, I mean, I'm still getting a lot of love. You got all of the Lovers cards. The only one that didn't fall was the Four of Wands. You know, like, and that actually shows the marriage in the Four of Wands, which is the 1111, the twin flame card. Man, my fingers are itching. home to me. Feels like home to me. The Star card. Oh, there's 2 cards there. Remember how the Empress came out again here in this past deck? Here's the Emperor. The Emperor feels like they fucked up, guys. The Emperor feels like they fucked up. They hurt this person. They were selfish. They didn't want to look at this love that this person was offering. Like they literally had their star, their person there. You know, and it's kind of like this person worried too much. Be worried about the wrong things, is what I just heard. This person was more worried about stability, about monetary things, about things that really don't matter long term. Maybe this person was kind of broke or something. I don't know. That maybe this person had less money than the other person, or they had less to offer. Now, I'm telling you right now, in tarot, that less to offer does not always mean monetary. I mean, this person could just be immature emotionally, like where if a feminine energy can provide a lot of emotions, a lot of love, this masculine could be lacking in that department. And that's only for some of you guys. But they see where they spilled this cup, right? In the past. But they don't want to look at it. But Spirit's like, do you remember what you did? It's kind of like, it would kind of be like a masculine being blackout drunk, and the next day someone having to tell him where his truck is, having to tell him, you know, what he did wrong or what he just did the night before, you know, and kind of like that. It's kind of like he's having to be told. I don't know. With the Knight of Wands, he wants to come in with quick communication about wanting to put the work in, you know, and saying that he will wait for the ships to come in, and he will just be a solid foundation for this person in the time being. What will the answer be? What will this feminine energy answer this masculine if he goes towards her? The Wheel. Successful completion of something. The Nine of Wands. Remember back here, the Nine of Wands? Here's the Nine of Wands. Successfully completing the Nine of Wands, which is, there's been a lot of hard times. Do you want to keep going? You're almost there, or do you want to give up? You have the choice either way. It's kind of like this feminine has a choice, and that's probably the reason why that one card came up saying there's no wrong choice. Like this, I think this feminine has been hurt so bad that spirit's with this feminine. Whoever she is, spirit is with her. And they're telling her, listen, this is your choice. You know, because we're okay if you walk away from this, because we've seen how loyal you are. And we also know that you deserve more. But if you really love this person and you choose to stay with this person, we will still be here. But that choice is okay too. What is it that you want? So where maybe a long time ago, it was always the masculine trying to have to figure out what they want. Now it's the feminine's turn. And the feminine is in the energy of the Two of Water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. The Knight of Air, the Six of Earth, and okay, so what they need is this person to come in, to communicate, to actually be willing to communicate, to sit down and talk things through, you know, to be able to give equally into this connection. You know, this feminine energy is saying, listen, if I'm gonna give you my cup, if I'm gonna pour into your cup, you have to pour back into mine. Otherwise, you're gonna have everything that was in our cups, and I'm gonna be thirsty, and then I'm gonna come off seeming desperate. And it's because I'm thirsting for what it is that you're supposed to be supplying me while I'm supplying you. Because a connection has to be an equal give and take. You are not supposed to depend on someone else to provide everything for you, but you're also in a relationship, which means that you have a responsibility in a relationship to pour into your partner and then pour back. Like, it has to be, you see this right here? It has to be an equal give and take. Both people have to be willing to give so that the other receives, and they have to have their heart chakra open enough to be able to receive so that they can give back. And it's like a constant flow of energy. When someone either closes their heart chakra off, it stops at 8. It's not an infinity anymore. It blocks it. When someone is also not open to receive, it blocks it. When someone will not give, it blocks it. So this spirit's saying, or this person's saying, yeah, you can come back in, we can talk about it, but you're going to have to give me honest and open communication, and you're going to have to give me an equal give and take, and you're going to have to take this slow, okay? You're going to have to take this slow, because she's still got that big pinnacle right in front of her heart. She's still trying to protect herself. I just heard the breastplate of God. Like, this person is protecting their heart. They will allow this person to come back in and offer this love again, but they have to do it slowly, and they have to do it right. They can't be reckless with this feminine's energy no more, or this feminine's heart anymore. Tell me something to give the collective going forward, please, Spirit. 7, look at this. Can't make it up. 7 of coins. Good things take time. Magician. Resourceful creator. So, manifest. You know, it may take a little bit of time, but manifest this. Don't stop manifesting this, is what I just heard. you have to continue to learn about your partner, because it seems like there's been big change and you guys are different. Like there could have been a different change. Someone's mindset could have been different. Look. The Emperor feels empty. Why does the Emperor feel empty? The Tower. They narrowly escaped. What the heck did they narrowly escape? They narrowly escaped. What's the word? Oh my gosh. There's a word for fear of commitment. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, well, I'm just gonna say this person narrowly escaped being a commitment phobe. Like they're kind of afraid. But if this feminine was like, listen, we have to be married and you have to be only dating me, you have to be single with me or only with me or we're done, I think this masculine may give up his player ways. Because this feminine says, you're unpredictable and I can't depend on that. I need predictable. I need mind over matter. And so you have to make a change, like on more than one levels, because you are fucking destroying me. You have fucking destroyed me. And so if you want this to continue, you're gonna have to change. I just heard grow the hell up. I didn't hear the word hell. I heard the F word. Hanged Man. Resting surrender. This person may have disconnected from this new beginning. Maybe this isn't the first, this isn't their first rodeo with this connection. This person has stepped away from this connection before because of unhealthy patterns. Three of Cups, cheating or drinking. That's the two options you got there. The Lovers, misaligned, reversed, misaligned values. They had misaligned values, so the same thing kept happening over and over and over again. Karmic cycles just kept repeating themselves. So this masculine is changing the outcome now. Ten of Swords, they've hit the ultimate. Ten of Swords, they're done. They're ready to make a change. The Five of Cups, this person doesn't want to make the change. It's an unwelcome change, but let's see what happens. Oh, gosh. Justice. Awareness and insight. This person is being made aware by spirit. that they need to get their shit together. So feminine, if you're wondering if they're going to get their shit together, well, Spirit is trying to whip their ass. This person is afraid of how they feel. This person is feeling more love than they have ever felt in their life. And it's the exchange of power. That's what it is. The exchange of power. The masculine gives her the strength, and she becomes his weakness. In other words, he makes her strong, she makes him vulnerable. She helps him open his heart chakra, and he helps her open her the masculine side to her. Like the fierceness, the being mentally strong, and making sure that they know what they're going and what they're doing. Spirit's saying right now, just have fun. What the hell is this shit? The Sun is reversed, which is still happy. But you have the Six of Swords. And you have the Two of Cups with the Knight of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Cups. What the fuck? Maybe this is what's already happened. Maybe this is just the same story. I swear to God, I hope this is the same story. And it's just repeating it, because literally you have a loving exchange. This is like someone who could have cheated, or who, if it's going in this manner, then they're going to have trouble come in again. And someone's like, well, seize the day. Like this, someone's going to be like, toodaloo, bitches. And when this happens, okay, that's what it is. There's two different feminines. There's two different feminines. The ones who choose to stay, it's going to work out. Just take your time. Make sure you express everything. Tell them exactly what it is that you want to do. The other ones of you guys are like, hell no. I don't give a flying bleep what they did or what they've changed since then. They still freaking destroyed me. They cheated. And you're laying your wands down and your burdens down, because you know that this was just a broken dream, and Spirit will reward you for everything that you've went through. And they're wanting you to tend for yourself, so that you know that you clearly know that you are worth fighting for, because you were lacking perspective, and you were lacking self-confidence. And so now you've got to overcome this Three of Swords. Take off the rose-colored glasses. And the person who's walking away is the Empress. You're walking away from everything that you're having to deal with to put yourself first, and to stand in your feminine energy. Okay, so this is definitely two different stories. So take whichever story is yours, whether you decided to take this person back and reconcile or you didn't. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. Right now, I don't. It is Mercury retrograde, guys. So maybe more than one person is trying to come back in, and Spirit is saying, listen, it's Mercury retrograde. You got to test this shit. That is why the extra test was there. They need to test to make sure, to see which one was the right one. Because if it's a Mercury retrograde, some of your exes will come in. Okay. Most of the time, it's always your exes are going to come in just because they're in regret mode. Like, Spirit will make them think of you guys, and it's because what is owed is why you guys are thinking of each other is because of that karmic debt that's still like floating around there, because it wasn't paid off, and you know, so it's still something that has to be done. The karmic debt is still there. Now, however, this true person, there must be some left between the two, which means their story is not over. And maybe that's the reason why they're getting pulled back in. And maybe that's the reason why Spirit's saying you're going to need to take it slow. Do not rush this. Because they didn't have enough time to work with this person to get this person to where they're supposed to be. You know, that's ultimately the reason why if we lose someone that we're meant to be with, they'll always come back around. But they're not going to come back around until we clear out the patterns that will destroy them, or our old ways, or our cheating heart, or whatever. Until we clear these karmic cycles and these karmic patterns that result in karmic debt having to be paid, you know, Spirit can't bring this other person in. Can't bring your true person in, because you'll destroy them. Or you will give them bad karma because you're dealing with your karmic debt, and if you're getting punished, so will they. And for the longest time, I didn't know I couldn't understand why that was, you know, why would both people get punished? It's kind of like, you know, like if the masculine is the protector and the provider in this situation, which I think in his mind, that's what he wants. Whether he's doing it or not, I don't know. That's a different story, but that's what he wants. But if he screws around and Spirit takes his house, takes all his money, takes his job, takes his, I mean, everything you can think of, like, and that person stays with them, they're ultimately paying that same price too, because there was already something built there, and now it has to be dismantled. And so it's kind of like when one person suffers in something, both people take the hit monetary wise. I don't know why that's important. That's just something that I heard. Anyways, I think this story is pretty clear. You have a masculine who is awakening. He wants to go back, and he wants his feminine to forgive him, to love him, take him back, and give him one more chance. Now, some of you guys have done this more than once, and you guys are done. Some of you guys have not done it more than once, and you're going to give it another shot in Spirit, saying, hold on. Take it slow. Don't say yes, don't say no, but take it slow. Yeah. That's what I got for you guys. I hope this helped. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down below. That way you'll get notified of the next video. And until then, as always, stay weird. Bye.